All right. Today we're going to find the value of the variable. A variable is a letter that represents a number. So this is saying 7 plus 10 times something, or 3 times some kind of number, or 10 times a number minus 8. So we have to find out what are those numbers. We have to find out what is x, and we have to find out what is y, because those are what's in this problem. We have to remember in geometry some givens, some rules. Geometry is about figuring codes out using logic and using rules, okay? So there are two main rules we have to use, and those are the rules of vertical angles. And vertical angles are not always on top of each other like this one is, vertically on top of this one. These are the same measure. This is 3y, this is also 3y. These arches mean that these are the same or congruent angles, okay? So this angle and this angle are congruent or the same. And this angle and this angle are congruent or the same. It's really important. We also need to know and remember that 180 equals a straight line. 180 degrees is a straight line. So these three together equal 180 degrees. These three equal 180 degrees. These three equal 180 degrees. And these three equal 180 degrees. And if I didn't say these three and these three. So you have 6 angles, but 3 measures are really what you're working with. And you can use the clues to figure it out. There's several ways to do every one of these problems. So we're going to take our hint. Our hint, I think it's right here. It gives you just clearly 62 equals this number right here. So let's go ahead and get started. Okay? So we're going to do 62 equals 10y minus 8. Now we'll know what y is when we complete this algebra. You have algebra. You can't have geometry without algebra. So we need to get y by itself. So the last step is going to get 10 away, but we're going to start picking people off from outside, right? So this 8 is a person. We're going to do the opposite of what it is. Minus 8, so the opposite of minus 8 is plus 8. What you do to one side, you have to do to the other. So we have a beautiful 70 over here. Equals, excuse me, 10y. Okay, so 10 times something equals 70. So 10 is stuck to y through multiplication. When a letter is beside a number, there's multiplication happening. So you have to do the opposite. Opposite is division. That is a fraction. Divisions are fractions, friends. What you do to one side, you got to do to the other. So 70 divided by 10 is 7, and this is y. When a number is the same on the top and the bottom, it's 1y. So we know that y equals 7. So y times 7, 3 times 7 is 21. So we know this is 21. Okay, so now I'm going the easy route. I know that these 3 things equal 180. So I want to add 62 and 21 and that number to equal 180. I can even add these up. I see 83. I can subtract that from 180 and get this number if I wanted to. There's so many ways to do it. I'm going to just do that just because my brain wants to do that. 62 plus 21 equals 83. So I know these are 83. And if this is 100, let's go ahead and distinguish the 180. If this, all of these together, equal 180. So, and this is 83. This is 83, and these all equals 180. So this means 180. Oh, I can do like 180 minus 83 to get this amount, right? Because these two together are 83, right? So 180 minus 83. So I have 83 in my calculator, so I'm just going to subtract 180. It's going to give me a negative number, but I'm going to know it's positive. Equals 97. So I know that this right here equals 97. Because 97 plus 21 plus 62 equals 180. So in my head, I already know that x is 9. Because 10 times 9 is 90 plus 7 is 97. But what if I couldn't do it in my head? What if I have to do it on paper? So let's go ahead and do that. So 97, can you see that on the thing? 97 equals 7 plus 10x. Minus 7 minus 7, 90. What you do to one side, you got to do to the other. Right? We did the opposite of 7, which is minus 7. 90 equals 10x. 10 times x means there's multiplication happening. We have to do division. And 9 equals x. So x equals 9 and y equals 7. And that's 187. And so this one's also going to be 97. And this one we already know is 62. So we know what all of our angles are. We add all those up, you should get 360. Okay, so, but we just only need to add 62 plus 21 plus 97, and that equals 180. So we did it correctly. Good job. Happy learning.